the key to the climate being livable is our ability to master it. So to neutralize all sorts of climate dangers that can come up, usually that nature creates, and also to take it to leverage climate opportunities, to do something like make Utah a livable place in the winter where you can pay a lot of money to go snowboarding, which is something I do, versus a place that no one would want to be. So it's another case where all the expectations of climate catastrophe, or most of them, are based on this delicate nurture parasite polluter view, whereas my view is no, Earth is wild potential. It's dynamic, deficient, and dangerous, and we are producer improvers who generally make it much better. And so my general contention is philosophy is shaping all this. And then finally, just to wrap it up, values is the third one. And when we're thinking about, we're making all these thoughts about, hey, what's good, what's bad, what's good for the earth, what's a good policy? And there's this question that philosophy teaches you to ask, or should at least, is by what standard are you measuring good? So if you say something is like good for the earth, what standard are you evaluating the earth? Are you evaluating the earth in terms of, we want the earth to be as hospitable as possible for what I call human flourishing? So our ability to live long, healthy, opportunity-filled lives. Is that your standard? Or is your standard an unimpacted earth or lack of impact? You think human impact is evil. You just think that's wrong, and we should have as little of it as possible. And one thing I show is that in the fossil fuel debate, particularly with climate, we're measuring things by lack of impact. We consider the perfect climate one that we haven't impacted, and we're obsessed with how do we get rid of our impact, versus from a human flourishing perspective, it's how do we make the earth as livable as possible for human beings, including climate. And if that's your priority, you're not so afraid of impacting climate. You're actually obsessed with increasing our ability to master nature, because if you can master nature, whatever happens in terms of droughts and storms and sea levels, you can deal with pretty well. Versus if you don't master nature, the natural climate, even if you don't affect it one bit, is gonna kill you.